All right. Well, we did a little break, a little song break, and I can't pick up my controller because I can't use it. But doesn't matter what happens here. We're good. We're Gucci. Should I? Nah, I shouldn't. I shouldn't run jump because the running mechanic is so fucked already. Did I record the song? I mean, I took a recording, yeah, but it's not like I did a perfect take. It's not like I'm gonna post that on my music channel or anything. Hello. We are streaming. Hello. How are you?
How's it going?
Good.
Pretty good. How are you feeling?
you guys want burgers?
Yes.
Sure.
How many 20 minutes?
Sure. Okay. Thank you.
Anything else?
What else?
You're gonna be hungry for burgers in 20 minutes?
Yeah.
Okay. Perfect. All right.
Sure.
I can delay if you want. Like if you guys just ate something, you want to do later or?
Do you want to do it in 40 minutes?
An hour or so.
Okay.
Okay, an hour, I guess.
Okay.
What are you guys doing? Did you guys pass?
We're doing a streamer bait game
It's playing only
where the whole point is that it's frustrating and you miss a jump and you fall back to the beginning. So, if you're not doing anything, your commentary would be welcome.
is Shay.
But otherwise, feel free to do whatever the fuck you want because it's a bunch of bullshit.
Yeah, I'll come up for 20 minutes or whatever.
Cool. All right, Shay might
Sweet.
add some commentary. This jump is just
Isn't
so
this late for hamburgers? I'm
intimidating
nocturnal,
here. I don't know.
and
Oh
I
wait,
kinda
I
made
could
Adam
totally,
nocturnal, too.
I could do that tiny bit. I don't have to do that jump. I could, based on what I did earlier. What the heck? Why does that only appear? Wait, now that's something I could land on and then go back down. That's not for going up. That's for like making it back down. Okay, so I do want to go that way. That's like in case I fall and manage to land on that. That's not something I should try to land on.
Sure.
I just don't.
That's the only way you really have.
Yeah. 3, 2, 1. Ah, fuck!
Roll.
No.
Okay. Not
Got it.
horrible.
Dicks!
No.
Why can't I jump on that?
There's no way.
Now what?
Yeah, there's no way.
I think I'm screwed here. What do I do? Why would you make it so that I can go here? I can't even walk up. I have to like jump up periodically. Okay, this is bullshit. Well, let's just land here. And this is not anywhere. All right, well, that was dumb, but maybe I'll become a pro gamer soon. Maybe I'll get really good at this. You never know. I could be a pro gamer tomorrow. Who's saying that? Is that his stepdad? Are we gonna follow the narrative here? Can we get a game theory on this? Can MatPat like tell us all the fucking lore that's going on here?
He'll piece something together.
The trains are meant to symbolize the train that his dad rammed up his asshole. But that's just a theory. But
Is the game muted?
the game's muted? Oh yeah, the game is muted. I muted the desktop sounds because I was playing a song and I didn't want Cool Cat TTS to ruin it. In case I did a great recording without any mistakes, which I did not, but whatever. It was still pretty good. Still showed some talent. I think that I've gotten much better at vibrato. I think that since I've recorded my 10 Years album, I've gotten a lot better at doing vocal vibrato in a way that's like unpretentious but still sounds good. So I think that would be one thing to look forward to for the next album, because that's something that I feel like I've gotten better at since.
Okay. What is a vocal vibrato?
It means the difference between ah and ah.
Okay.
Some people overkill vibrato, so like opera singers
Oh, I
sometimes, or like where it's
Oh
like
my
you don't even
Jesus
know what
Christ.
note they're actually hitting, and it's just like, okay, are you trying to do two notes at once? Whereas I feel like there's like a happy medium in there where like
Mhm.
you can have a bit of where it's still, there's some shake, there's some range, but like it's not too much of a range, and you can still clearly make out what note is being sung, and it's not distracting and pretentious and weird. So I feel like I've gotten better at that. Whereas like
Nice.
before,
Sounds good.
as just like a self-trained vocalist without any real coaching or anything, I kind of ignored vibrato, and just did singular notes. Just need anything, just holding the note, and it works well for certain songs. It's not like unneeded or unnecessary or bad objectively in any way. But I feel like vibrato does bring out a little kind of shine to things.
Mhm.
And I feel like I'm just confident enough about it now that I can just do it. Just cool. Being able to just get better at things.
Progression is always.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Yeah. Bum, 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 bum. All right. So is there a skip up? Like, I haven't watched anybody stream this game, right? So I don't know if the way that I'm going is like not optimal. Like, ew, I'm doing the safe and steady route, but like maybe there's just like another equivalency to the train where I just stand somewhere and it takes me somewhere, or like a secret elevator or something. Like, I don't fucking know, right? I have no idea.
Yeah, I haven't watched a full playthrough, so.
Oh
Your
yeah,
guess
Abby
is as
Shapiro
good
is
as
the
mine.
definition of like pretentious over vibrato. If you watch Abby Shapiro sing anything, it's literally Ben Shapiro's sister.
She's a musician.
She sings, and she also does bad political commentary, just because
Oh no.
Ben does it, obviously. That's fine, don't worry about it. That's why the weight's there, but yeah, it's only on one side, because you expect the mic to be facing a certain way. It's just so it doesn't fall over during recording.
It's okay.
Is there another weight? Or is it just the
No, but you're gonna want to have the mic turned out the other way anyway, so the weight is probably
Oh,
fine where it
okay,
is.
I get it.
Yeah.
So they're prepared. I guess it's prepared.
Yeah, sorry.
Mhm.
Yeah, my bad. All right, so basically this is a game from China that is directly ripping off other more polished indie games from indie developers, with a more soul and purpose and thought and better game design put into it. So it's just kind of a shit running game, but it's the new one of these, so a lot of streamers are playing it, and so a lot of people are just going to watch just because I'm playing it, so it's bullshit. You just keep going up, and then if you fall, you fall, and it's supposed to be frustrating, and if the streamer is a baby brain, then they break their controller or something, right? So I don't know if I'm going the optimal way here, but we're going to fuck around and see. Yeah, so I could go back around that way like I did last time. Let's see if I can just do a shortcut.
Are you just some Randy?
I'm just a little baby. They try to add in some weird like AI generated voice story of like my dad was mean to my mom.
And so now I
He
jump.
told
from
me I
thing-
would never climb to the space.
Now I jump.
And I climbed to the space now.
And he hit both of us.
He said that I would never be good at jumping.
Now I jump on
Now I-
trains that just float in midair for no reason.
Now I jump to fuck my dad.
Is my sound
Fuck!
okay, chat?
No.
Also, I should get
Ah,
headphones.
see, that didn't load there, so I didn't even know it. Okay. I didn't know that there was more I could have grabbed onto because it didn't load. Which is kind of annoying.
That was dumb. I showed up like the last second.
Like, at least I landed on something, but, like... Didn't even know that was there. That's kind of frustrating.
Thank you.
But yeah, I would... Can someone please do the research for me and let me know? Is there, like, a
Oh, there's nothing.
controller mod?
Sometimes there will be like music or like a voice will come on. And say
Is there a...
something.
Well, yeah. When you get back to the bottom, it'll play music just to annoy the fuck out of you, which is a direct ripoff of, like, Bennett Foddy, which did the same thing. Can somebody please do the research for me and let me know? Is there a controller mod for getting over it with Bennett Foddy? Because I would fucking love to beat that game, because I was really good at it, but the control scheme and the inability to mod it made it so that I couldn't beat it because it was fucking up my wrist, because of the way that it was expecting me to play it, right? So I couldn't do it. But I would love to beat that game. I have the willpower, just it's not designed in a way that I can do it, right? So...
Mind over matter.
I mean, there's a lot of
Sacrifice your
things that I
wrists for the
have
cause.
the willpower to do, but my body just won't let me. Right? Mind over matter, and then you hurt yourself is kind of how my life goes.
Yeah, you just have to keep going after you hurt yourself.
Yeah, mind over matter.
Sacrifice your limbs for the cause. You don't need wrists past like
Ever.
30, right?
Yeah.
Not essential. They're like your appendix, you know? They're there, but do you really need them?
Apparently, there is a controller support.
There has to be at this point,
And
right?
getting
The
over it,
game's been
yeah.
out a while. So I feel like I should revisit that now. Because
One
I would love
analog
to.
stick
I would
for
love to
fine
do that with a
movement,
controller.
Both for fast movement. Okay.
What about Phasmophobia?
No, one analog stick for fine movement, both for fast movement for getting over it. on
Okay.
controller.
I will open these tabs and keep them open and then maybe look at them later. All right.
Chicken karage?
Yeah, would you like a piece? It's pretty good. Not bad.
Not particularly right now.
Cool. All right. So I've gone up this way a few times, fucked up. I don't know if this way is like a way that I even can go, but like, I don't know. Should I even bother trying to go over there? Like, or is it just obviously a dead end? I feel like this way is the most sensible way to go.
You gotta go up.
I mean, yeah.
Do you have to go up?
Well, the
that
game is called
goal?
Only Up, but nobody's
Theoretically.
tried to go down. So just like Ready Player One, maybe even though 1 million people have played the game for like 8 billion years, all it took was just for one person to be like, "What if I go backwards?" And then they beat the game and win $8 trillion because nobody's ever done that before. Because you just underestimate what gamers do.
Was
You're
Ready?
like, "Oh, no one's ever tried that."
Was Ready Player One Steven Spielberg Willy Wonka?
Yeah. Good way to put it, yeah. Steven SPH, more like.
This seems like the kind of game that I would be really, really, really bad at.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't make it this.
I'm
far.
not good at jumping on platforms.
I'm surprisingly good at it. Even in games where it's like platforming is not supposed to be a part of it. It's like, I'll find a way.
Boy. Yonder.
Go fuck yourself.
It's the moon.
Where's the moon?
Well, I mean, it might not be.
Oh,
the
there's the moon.
It could be the moon.
It looks
Probably
like
the moon.
It looks like it.
I'll make it there. Okay. So I probably don't want to run and jump because I think I tried that last time and it kind of fucked me. So I'll just try, I think it's at a distance. If I go like that and I just do a regular jump, it's probably fine. Yeah. All right. Furthest we've made it so far. Only took us 15 minutes to get back here. All right. And then we climb up here. And... Ha!
Oh.
Is that Karl Marx? China! All right, so we go up this way, clearly, right? Okay. Aye!
Do you die if you fall off?
No, you just start back from the beginning, which is worse than death. All right, what do we do? Jump, run, jump. Let's try run, jump. Hi-ya!
His hair is weird, right? That's
hate his
not
hair.
just me.
He's weird. Hi-ya! Aye! All right, what do we do? Stand on this wire or okay, we do got to jump to this platform, right? Hi-ya! Then can I stand on this wire or do I think I would fall through the wire. Clearly I have to jump to that, right? Okay. Fucking you fuck!
No way.
What do you mean? It's like, oh, okay, I don't auto connect to it this time.
Oh, you
I don't know
can-
why.
So you can survive really far falls.
Yeah.
Mm.
If you jumped off, what would happen though?
You
I go to the bottom.
Like,
And then you
so,
start from the bottom again.
So you've legitimately like
Cleared all
gone.
of
You
this,
started at
Yeah.
like where the trees are and everything, and you've gotten up this high.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And if you fall down, you lose all of your progress.
Yeah,
Mhm.
that's how it works.
And so you just lost like maybe an hour of progress,
15 minutes, not even.
and you have to do it again.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It's literally just a game designed to get reactions out of people. And therefore become streamer bait, and then even if it's not a good game, people will stream it, and then people will play it because people stream it. That's just essentially how the market works.
I mean, I could see people doing this just as like a turn it on sort of. It's like the with no music, like you can just play it. It's kind of mind numbing, you know.
Yeah.
I think if you could get past the fact that if you could not get frustrated at the falling part, it would be a good like Zen game.
Mm-hmm.
But you'd have to not get angry every time you fell and lost like an hour of your progress.
Yeah, I feel like I am pretty zen, even if I... even if I yell and my face turns red. And I cry and piss and shit. And come. I feel like, other than that, I'm pretty zen at like these types of games. I feel like, you know... pretty good. I just wish that... Okay, you know what? Okay, all right. Hold on. Settings. I feel like draw view distance has to be epic. Otherwise, I'm screwed. Like, that's the one thing that's saving me. And then everything else can be low for performance. Let's see what happens. Like, who gives a shit about this other stuff? The draw distance is what's going to be saving me.
So your computer can't play this. It just
It's not about my computer. It's about how shit the game's designed.
yeah. But that's
So I
mean,
have to have not max
yeah.
settings, even though I have a
Because
bitchin' ass computer.
You've got a beast computer,
I've
and
got a
it can't play
bitchin' ass
this.
computer, and it's still bullshit.
It can't play this game
I
on
know.
full sets.
Yeah. It's
Which
dumb.
makes sense if you don't optimize a game, but
Exactly. It's very sad.
it's funny though.
It's very
kinda
sad
funny.
and more common than you'd think. More common than you'd think for way more popular
Yeah.
games than this.
Well, it's hard to optimize.
It's running a lot better.
yeah.
Okay, I think I made the right choice here. So yeah, draw distance, view distance. That's the one I want. Everything else. Okay, this is running way smoother.
And honestly, this game doesn't lend itself very well to compartmentalization.
Mhm.
So it would actually be it would be tricky to figure out.
It's almost like they kind of just shat it out
stuff.
and just put a bunch of assets in the sky.
Yes. Well, I'm guessing it was done on a budget. You know?
Yeah. I'm guessing they just stole a bunch of assets from Blender or something and then just plopped them wherever.
It's kind of cool for that.
I know,
Isn't
right?
it?
But
Like,
there's
it's
better
really
there's better
cool.
games of this variety, you know? There's way more sincere ones, and this is just we'll see. I mean, the fact that I'm playing it past the 20-minute mark means something, I guess. There's a lot of games where you'd only get a part 1 on YouTube, you wouldn't get a part 2. We're on part 2 right now, I think. So that says something. But oh, jump twice for no discernible reason. Here we go. All right, this way. Whee! Are we on part 3?
Did NFTs die, or do people still believe in them?
There's a huge market for them right now.
Oh,
It's
really?
just nobody actually cares about them except NFT bros and crypto bros. But there's tons of money in this shit. If you look at like the because all of the trades for crypto, they're done publicly in the sense that you can see them happening even if you don't know whose address it is.
Yeah.
And there's still a lot of fucking money moving through crypto. There's still a lot of money moving through NFTs. Even if the market overall is down, it's still insane. It's not really necessarily an indicator of it being a value thing, it being a thing of
it's just
value.
perceived
It's an
value.
indicator of how much fucking extra money rich people have that they can just do whatever the fuck they want with it.
I think there's a lot of not rich people that are also buying
Probably,
into the
yeah.
crypto.
I think
I mean-
most crypto trading is done by rich fucks. Because it's another like stock thing, and you can either, you know, play the game well enough to make more money, or not give a shit because you have so much money that you don't know what to do with it, and you can just gamble it, or manipulate the market a la Elon Musk, pimp the fuck out of Dogecoin as if you're manipulating a stock price, not get regulated by the FCC because they don't count cryptocurrency as a stock, and then just be like, oh, okay, well, you know what? I'm
Yeah.
market manipulating, but it's not illegal, so suck it. Sorry.
Yeah, I kind of think that the government should not regulate crypto.
I mean, that's the whole point, right?
You
Is that it's not like as soon as they regulate it, cryptocurrency isn't even like a thing anymore.
no, actually, I think it lends legitimacy to crypto coin. That
Oh, if it
they-
did
they
get regulated?
yes.
Interesting.
I don't think they should. I think they should just tell people you shouldn't invest in crypto. Or just at least not lend legitimacy to until it proves some use. It's not useful. It's not a legitimate. It's not really currency yet, except for illegal currency.
I mean,
Right, you
anything
can't-
has value that you decide has value.
Yeah, but you
in that
can't. But
sense.
as a currency, you need to be able to trade it for something, and you can't trade crypto coins for anything other than, you know, currency
Look,
that you can.
I
then
have
use
really
to
ugly
trade for
drawings of
anything in the
monkeys
world.
that are worth billions of dollars. Okay? They're
Yeah,
making
they're
the
worth-
same
yeah, but that's
face
the
in
thing
all of
is-
them, but they're
is
slightly different, and
they're-
they're worth billions of dollars.
They're worth
Justin
billions of
Bieber
dollars.
had one once.
Yeah, they're worth billions of dollars. You know, and
Yeah,
nobody
exactly.
really
Like
gives a shit
cryptocurrency
how
is
much-
not. Yeah, if you can't trade it for like an actual
ca-
currency,
yeah.
then it doesn't really have value.
It's not a currency because you can't
because you have
buy
to trade it for
anything
currency
with
for it to have value. Although you can say that about any currency, couldn't you? Right?
No, most currencies you can buy stuff with it.
No,
Like-
you can buy stuff with Bitcoin.
Yeah, but like I'm not
as
like,
much.
there's a few
A very
things you
limited
can
amount of things you
buy-
can buy with Bitcoin.
Yes, and most of the transactions that involve it are probably like most of the legit transactions are probably illicit transactions.
I can buy so many drugs with Bitcoin.
Exactly. I mean, and that's
I
why,
can buy so many hitmen with Bitcoin.
Yeah, and that's why I think it's like that's the
got
one
value.
thing that'll buoy its value just a little bit. In
Oh,
that it
jumped twice again. I literally did the exact same thing. I don't know why.
same one again.
Yeah, did the exact same thing. All right, here we go.
This is a rough one.
This is a cool one.
Yeah, I think that illegal market buoys it somewhat
that
on top
happen?
of the speculative market.
Oops. Well, here we go.
But all in all, so far I don't believe in crypto. You used to be able to buy Subway with crypto, right? Like Bitcoin, Subway
Oh, a
used to take
Doge.
Bitcoin, and that didn't last very long.
How do I kill the dog?
So ugly.
It's so cute. I want it. Can you keep it?
Oh.
Probably cook it.
Oh, here we go. Suitcases. This is old. At least we're not back to the pipes. We're post pipes. Oh yeah, this way. And then we go for a train ride where we sit and do nothing, and I go pee.
There's a train ride. You got to take the train up.
Yep. You just do nothing. So so when I fell on the tracks, I was walking up the tracks, but if you're here, you just stand there. So I'm going to go pee because you do nothing and it just does it for you. Which is kind of an annoying thing to put in the game, right? Like,
Just a little.
I'm not even doing anything skillful, but I have to do this.
But you got to take a little break. Okay, this isn't gonna. Oh
You don't
no,
fall. He has the best balance ever.
this is an amazing cart. $6 Subway footlongs? No way. I remember $5 footlongs.
It's $6
In the
now.
good
That's
old-
a tragedy.
$6 would be good now. $6 would be crazy good now. There's like $9 for the cheapest subs.
No way.
Yeah, like a veggie sub is like almost $10.
It's been a good few years since I've been to Subway, to be fair. I just got used to their taste.
It hasn't been that long, but that's because there used to be a Subway near my work, and it was just
It was there.
convenient. I mean, honestly, the other thing is like $10 is kind of cheap for a meal these days.
True.
There isn't that many places cheaper than it.
$12 and you live in Canada. That's a,
I'm doing good, Electrica. How are you doing?
There are many like you. You have to be with them and not stand out. You won't make it. You're a weak kid. Go back to the favelas. Your friends are there. Your destiny and life is there. You have to seek happiness there. Get a job in the favelas and live there. There are many like you. You have to be with them and not stand out. You won't make it. You're a weak kid.
Oh, I made
Go back to the favelas. Your friends are
Gamer
there.
skills.
Your destiny and
You're
life
there.
is there. You have to seek happiness there.
Woof.
Get a job in the favelas and live there. There are many like you. You have to be with them and not stand out. You won't make it. You're a weak kid. Go back to the favelas. Your friends are there. Your destiny and life
I think
is
there should be more good
You have to
sandwich
seek happiness
places.
there. Get a job
Mhm.
in the favelas
I think
and live
generally
there. There are many like
sandwiches
you.
are
You have to
good,
be with
and
I forgot I was
we
gonna
should
adjust
have-
my webcam.
We should
I was
have.
like, I'll adjust my webcam after seeing if the game crashes again, and then I forgot. No wonder it looks weird.
Did you adjust it?
I'm adjusting it right now. Because the game crashed when I started it the first time on high settings, so had to readjust it and yeah. All right, so now should get a bit better FPS on my webcam, better lighting.
I think in Canada, asking for a good sandwich place for $10 might be asking too much.
Unless you're in
I think-
Montreal.
$13, $14. A good sandwich for $13 or $14. I'd be really happy with that.
Unless you mean a banh mi sandwich.
Oh, there
You can get some fucking
there's some
dope
good-
ass banh mi sandwiches in
And
Vancouver
what about
for
meat
way
and
less than
bread?
$10. It's like $6 for a good banh mi sandwich. It's huge.
Meat and bread's probably still like what, $12, $13.
I mean, that's over 10.
It is more than
Spider.
10, yeah. It's quite a large spider. Yeah.
and
Running the
that's-
track is obviously faster than the cart. Yeah, well, you're dumb, actually.
Obviously, it's obviously
You won't make
faster.
You're
it.
obviously
You're a weak
stupid.
kid.
Obviously,
Damn.
it's like you're not even paying attention.
How do you know how obviously stupid you are? You don't because you're
What's
not
your,
smart.
what's your
What?
game plan for catching spiders?
Spiders? I don't care.
Do you want me to catch
Do
it?
you want to catch it?
mean,
I can catch it.
if you
I
have
can
a way
catch
to
it if you want.
I can catch
Hmm?
it.
It's
You're
you
saying,
that
like-
sees the spider and wants something done about it. Otherwise, I don't care.
Yeah,
I can throw
should
it
I
out
get,
the
like,
window.
A cup or
Hmm?
like a cup or
Here.
you got like a
All right, hold on, everybody.
net.
Do you care about its life?
I'm gonna throw it out the window. Hold on. All right, I threw
missed
the
my
spider
cannon a
out
bit.
the window unharmed.
Also, Quiznos still exists, right? Like,
Somehow, yeah. There's like one.
I haven't seen one. In a
I
while.
think there's one in Vancouver.
there's at least one in Vancouver. There's one on Commercial.
I don't know. Fuck you! Why does it sometimes not do it? It's so frustrating. In a game that requires precision, your controls should be fucking so clean.
They gotta be.
They should be the cleanest
On
fucking thing in the
point.
world. If your game
they've got-
requires precision, it should be clean.
Yeah, but then look how many assets they have.
Yeah. Big
more-
mistake.
It's like at least 8 assets in there.
Ass to assets. Hup. Ass to ass. Hey up! Hup! Hup! Fuck. Hey. All right, here we go.
Did you jump on all those cans and go over to the side?
We tried that once and
hard.
didn't work out. So we realized that this is the better route. And then we
Route
did
or route?
route. We did better. We did okay doing this. We're going to continue doing this. And I will not jump twice here. I think, is this where I was doing it?
Yes.
Okay.
That was it.
I think you know why I was doing that is because I was... While you're jumping, you kind of like hold it down while you're climbing up. But the jump button doesn't affect you climbing up. But I think that psychologically it can like trick you into thinking that it does. And so while I'm like, oh, I want to go up, I'll like keep pressing the jump button like, I want to keep going up. And then so like if I make a perfect landing and I'm doing that like, oh, I'm gonna keep pressing the jump button to go up, I'll instead land perfectly and then just jump off again immediately. So I have to train myself not to do that, is I think my issue. Is just not press the jump button while I'm going up. Because that does not make me climb up. Just pressing forward makes me climb up. On a ledge, at least. Yeah. So I jumped once, I stayed in place, and then I moved forward, and then it climbed up. Is what happened.
How much was this game?
$13. Canadian.
I think that's a little steep for me.
Same.
I was kind of like, I kind of like this game.
Mm-hmm. You gonna speedrun it?
Yeah.
Getting over it with Bennett Foddy is so much better. Same concept. Way better design. Just better everything. Yeah, see, I instinctively kept pressing the spacebar jump while I was doing that. Like, come on, you can make it, just jump up. But I don't think that's really doing anything. And I think it'll hurt me if I continue
He needs
having that
encouragement.
mindset.
You know? He needs encouragement.
I guess. Fuck! See, that one I moved forward before I jumped, but my momentum of just falling forward made me get there anyway. Which is part of the frustrating nature of this game is like, sometimes you don't even need to jump.
I can just turn around. Oh yeah. Got it.
We got back.
So this shit was dumb. Like, okay. Should I go over there and see if there's like weird skips or something, or should I try this shit that I was doing before? So this shit is the obvious way. But as we know, there's like weird skips or something. Like, I don't know.
I think you were just double jumping on the platforms. Weren't you?
I don't remember what I did to fail last time when I made it as far as I did.
You were on the platforms when you failed. Those
Yeah.
little square,
Yeah.
great platforms.
I just don't remember. I think I don't remember if I like missed it completely or if I double jumped. So I'll try not to double jump, I guess. But we'll see what happens. And then I want to run jump this one, I think. That's what I did before. Ah!
Scary.
Very scary. So I think I cleared this one. I think I run jumped it and I cleared the whole thing. Maybe.
You're not gonna tight rope walk that?
No, I can't, because you can't land on it. I think you just fall. I think I fell through that last time. Because I think that
Oh,
even
shit.
after I jumped on that, I fell through the second one. Because like if you go from a certain angle, like fucking, it's like not even a part of the environment. It's kind of weird. I don't know. I don't think I can tightrope walk that.
Get that platform.
Yeah, I think I think this is the intended way. The intended obvious way is going to that platform.
But it's so small.
I think I'm gonna jump without run jumping. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Damn, should I?
For that?
I think I should
Surely
run
you have
jump.
to jump. Okay.
Okay, and I just had to not jump at the ledge. I had to jump before the ledge. So I cleared it last time, which was shit. Fuck. All right, here we go. Furthest I made it.
So what happens? Can you leave the game and then come back to it?
No, there's no save points. Which is so stupid. There's no checkpoints. There's no. You can't save and
Beat
exit.
it or
You can't do shit.
start over.
And how long have you been at it for?
A couple hours.
2 hours.
And how long? How much do you think there's a lot further to go?
I don't know.
Average time is like, what, 3 hours, 40 minutes, is that?
I think it said how long to beat.com said 3.5 hours. So that means that someone playing for 3.5 hours beat it. Is that's what it's supposed to mean? I don't know
Oh.
if people embellish their scores or whatever. But I think the world. Someone was saying the world record for the actual like speed run is
9
like 2
minutes.
minutes or something. But I
2
don't know
minutes?
if that's. I don't know if that's true. Someone was saying that, but I don't know if that's true. I think 2 minutes sounds ridiculous.
Maybe there's a bug.
Maybe there's some
There's
skips.
probably a bug. Or maybe there's an intentional
Any percent.
like, worm
I don't
skip.
20 minutes for non-glitched. Okay, non-glitched. Sounds great.
I can do it in 20 minutes.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You want to take over for me?
No.
Okay.
I want to believe that I could do it in 20 minutes. That wouldn't help.
Birth, kindergarten, school, army, institute, factory, death. Hello, kinfolk.
What?
Okay.
So that bed will launch me up really high, and so like if you want to skip some stuff, you can do it, but like it's very dangerous. It's very difficult to like control where you're landing when you're doing that. So
All right.
the
It's
beds
for
are not
speedrunning.
great. It's for speedrunners.
That was scary.
Fuck you. Fuck. I don't want to like fall weird here. Oh, here we go. I was like, I don't want to just like fall off the edge because I clipped something. Or... Look at all those assets. All right, we're just gonna run jump. Downtown. The turnstile doesn't even work. It's just like useless assets in the game that you can't even interact with. Everything's just it's bullshit. Now we're going. Oops. All right, we made progress. I'm gonna make a break in the recording. Hold on. Burp.
Burp.
Burp.